not going to talk about the most important thing about that Spider-Man Miles Morales trailer. I mean, sure, it's a standalone adventure, and it's coming to PS5, but I don't give a damn about none of that, because what we really need to talk about is the main feature of this game, and that is this man's haircut. Fam, that shit is crispy as fuck. Who lined up this man like this? I want to know his barber. I want to know how much he is paying for that crispiness. I want to know this game will let you customize your own hair, so he can put on the wave cap on overnight and brush when he wakes up. His name is no longer Miles Morales. He is Crispy Cut Miles. All jokes aside, this is what I'm talking about for black representation in video games. Dear developers, study this shit. Stop giving us fucked up hairlines. It's essential for any black man to get a crispy lineup. Look at that. This is a monumental achievement for crispiness. I'm out, man.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe if you got rid of that old yee-yee ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick, nigga.
Are we not going to talk about the most important thing about that Halo Infinite gameplay trailer? I mean, sure, the demo got some poppin' issues, and this Bruce having a bad day. But I don't give a damn about none of that, because what I really want to talk about is what the fuck this Bruce said to Master Chief.
Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard.
When I heard that shit, I knew he wanted all the smoke. Master Chief, you're gonna have to fight this dude on Spartan, dude. You're gonna have to represent the UNSC. You're gonna have to represent that gang. He called you out. He called you out like this dude.
Come to the street, bro. I will beat your motherfucking ass.
I don't know what's gonna happen, man. The game better be fire as the end result. I'm out, man.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Are we not gonna talk about how much of a fucking joke Microsoft has been lately? I'm not talking about Windows 10, and I'm not talking about the company as a whole. What I really want to talk about is Xbox Game Studios. Fam, what the fuck have y'all been doing the past 7 years? Nobody give a fuck about Connect. We've been having mediocre exclusives. Halo MCC was a fucking joke at launch. It took them 5 years to fix that shit. Gears 4 and 5 are the same fucking game as it was in the 360 era. Nobody gave a fuck about Forza. Japan ain't fucking with your consoles. Y'all cancel Scalebound. Crackdown 3 is a fucking joke with Terry Crews. And the worst of all, the worst of it all, you delay Halo Infinite to 2021 after showing us an unfinished build of that game when the holidays are approaching in a few months? Congratulations, you just sold a bunch of PS5s. There is no reason for anybody to get an Xbox Series X now. And that's coming from an Xbox fan. I'm not a true Halo fan. I'm not a true Halo fan. In case you didn't know, I'm not a true Halo fan. In case you didn't know, I'm not a true Halo fan. Just saying. Listen, I'm not a true Halo fan. If y'all don't know, I'm definitely not a true Halo fan. I love this shit, but fuck y'all. Listen, in case you didn't know, I'm not a true fan of Halo. I'm just saying it right now. I just got games for no reason. Hey, like I said, in case you didn't know, I'm not a true fan of Halo. I just got a big ass Xbox for no reason. No reason. Hey, y'all didn't know? I'm not a true fan of Halo. Listen, before you make a comment, just, watch the video. Just watch the video. Just, listen to what I said. Don't just put words in my mouth that I didn't say. Just watch the video. The game needs to be delayed. It is what it is. I'm not mad about it. But again, watch the video. Have a nice day. Are we not going to talk about how dumb this Xbox One versus PS4 debate is still to this day?
To this day!
This stuff don't even compare to the 16-bit era and the 32-bit era of gaming. It's just two fan bases bragging about how big their dick is. We have better exclusives, and we have Xbox Game Pass. Your exclusive is trash, and your download speeds is trash, bruh. You still use AA batteries. I don't run out of juice because I'm an elite bitch. I'm just saying, man. This shit right here doesn't even compare to when second with this Nintendo.
What Nintendo?
Nowadays, you see the competition being respectful to one another. While its fan base, y'all are one of the most disrespectful motherfuckers in the comment section, arguing over plastic still to this day.
To this day!
At least back in the day when you had third-party games, some games offer more content than others, and other games were just that different entirely. This generation, all third-party games are exactly the same. They play the same, they look the same, and ain't that much of a difference other than visuals. With crossplay gaming becoming more of a thing, we should be uniting. Why are we fighting? We should be playing against each other, playing with each other. We got Call of Duty, Fortnite, Rocket League, Dead by Daylight. We should be uniting and not fighting. Acting like a bunch of damn children. I'm out, man. What has PS4 done? Please tell me. They release 2 games a year. There is over 200 free games. Let's see. They released the console in 2013 at $399, while the Xbox One released at $499. Sony specifically was all about the games, and they were very consumer friendly, unlike how the Xbox One started before Phil Spencer became a thing. They are currently the second best selling console of all time, and it's thanks to this man, Don Matrick. Look him up. Now, you say they release 2 games a year. I'm here to tell you that that's a load of baloney. From 2013 to 2020, there have been a lot of games published from Sony for the PS4. You also say there are over 200 free games. Yes, that is true if you're on Xbox Game Pass, but how many of those games are published by Xbox Game Studios? Oh, wait. Are we not going to sit over and pretend that PlayStation Now isn't a thing? I mean, it's not as great as Xbox Game Pass, but it's a good alternative, especially with the price. I'm just saying, man. I'm sorry. You're not an Xbox fan if you're talking shit about it. First of all, don't be thumb thugging if you ain't gonna correct your grammar. And secondly,
Who the fuck is this asshole?
are we not gonna talk about the fact that if you're a fan of something, you can express constructive criticism as well? The fuck? What you just said right there doesn't make you any more or less of a fan than I am. It just comes out to me that you're a yes master ass kind of fan that will accept anything, even if certain games are garbage, and I'm not okay with that. Because when people like me express their frustration, it's because we know Microsoft can do a lot better than what they're presenting. They proved that in the 7th generation with the Xbox 360. You gotta remember, when the PS3 launched, it wasn't all that great, and it took several years for them until they surpassed the Xbox 360 in sales. And even the games got better over the years too, which is great for both of them when it comes to competition. Everybody wins. So when Microsoft acquiring all these studios, we want to see quality games, and that's all that really matters. Not no half-ass games, innovative games. I'm out, man. Now, when I did the 3rd episode of me expressing my frustration with Xbox Game Studios, I know some people took what I said about Halo Infinite being delayed out of context. And you know what? Feel free to believe what you want to believe. But I will say this, are we not going to talk about how Halo Infinite being delayed to 2021 is a good thing? I'm not talking about the game needing more time to be polished, and I'm not talking about this brute ever again. What I'm really talking about is the fact that when Halo Infinite drops in 2021, it will be Halo's 20th anniversary. Ain't that something? Now, if Microsoft and 343 are playing their cards right, we need to treat this game as a celebration, not as a newly released game. It'll be a celebration of Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, ODST, Halo Reach, and I know some fans are a big fan of Halo 4 and 5, but those games as well, among others. Hell, it really be a celebration of Xbox really, because Halo Combat Evolved came out the same day as the original Xbox launched. Go figure that. Are we not going to talk about this Super Mario 35th Anniversary Direct? I don't give a damn about Super Mario Battle Royale, and I don't give a damn about this Game & Watch joint either. What I really want to talk about is this Super Mario 3D All-Stars and Super Mario 3D World. Fam, I am a 28-year-old grown-ass man, and there weren't many other games for me to be excited for, other than Watch Dogs Legions and Cyberpunk 2077. When you offer us not 1, not 2, but 3 classic Super Mario joints, take my fucking money. It's cool that Super Mario Sunshine, Galaxy, and 3D World is coming to the Switch because now I have a reason to get rid of my Wii U. But here's my next question. Will Super Mario 64 still have those funny glitches? Yo, are we not going to talk about this new Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2? My question is this game a remake or a remaster? Because I know there was a Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD and nobody really talks about that game. This new Tony Hawk Pro Skater is the dopest thing that came out all week in my honest opinion. Now I know Marvel Avengers is probably one of the most talked about games for good and bad reasons, but this Tony Hawk game takes the cake for me. I don't know what it is about that game, but I can definitely tell you it's nostalgia. Back at a time where games were just simpler, it didn't take themselves so seriously. It was all about fun and being around your homies. Anyways, I love the game, I love the tricks and moves you can pull off, the soundtrack is amazing, the customization is dope as hell, and playing online against others, hell yeah! This game is definitely a must buy. Now, if we can get NBA Street remade too, that would be fucking awesome. Anyways, anyone who's playing the game, what do y'all think about it? Let me know. Peace. Oh, I really hate to say this, but Marvel Avengers is probably one of the most underwhelming games of 2020 so far. It is so underwhelming that I'd rather play The Last of Us Part 2 right now as an ultimatum than to play this game. You would think for a AAA title, its developers and publishers would treat the Marvel characters with some level of respect. But instead, what we have is a game that really looks good, I must say, and a story that's somewhat decent. Probably 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, go figure. But its gameplay, its user interface, and its performance,
Oh, that's a different discussion for debate. I'll just say this. The game is buggy as hell. It's boring as hell. The combat is so repetitive. This is a games as a service, kind of like Destiny, Fortnite, and Modern Warfare the likes. Whatever they're offering just isn't enough. It's like the game is lacking some soul of some sorts. Like, where's Thanos? We need the Soul Stone to give this game some life or something. I don't know, man. I cannot recommend this game for $60. If anything, go buy Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 on Switch. Are we not gonna talk about the Xbox Series stovetop that was revealed today? Oh, you thought I was gonna roast that speaker from Beats by Dre, but you're sadly mistaken. I got nothing but good things to say about the Xbox Series S and other things going forward. For the Xbox stovetop, it will cost $299 and the Xbox Fridge Edition will cost $499. And the specs for the Xbox Series S is not half bad, plus it's affordable too. And that's not even the best part about it. With the current pandemic that's going on in the world right now, you can even sign up for the Xbox All Access financing option to where you can either pay $25 a month for the Series S or $35 a month for the Series X. And it's coming out on November 10th. Now I'm torn because it's like, should I get the Xbox stovetop or the Xbox Fridge Edition? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, shit. You heard that, May? They are delaying a game that true fans want to be perfect. Sounds like you're a true Sony fanboy. We don't want kids like you anyways. LOL. This guy is definitely a triggered Xbox fan, and now I gotta give him some facts. Name me a PlayStation fan who was happy for a rushed game. Oh, wait. Also, the Halo community has been mixed about the Halo franchise ever since Bungie left after Halo Reach. Those who were those Bungie fans shitted on Halo 4 and Halo 5. So let's see y'all keep that same energy when Halo Infinite drops. Oh, but I'm not done with you yet. I got more to say about you. We back again, boys. Once again, this dude complains about everything. Every game has glitches day one. Everyone knew this game was a button masher. Ha 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 ha. First off,
that's some bullshit.
Don't you put everybody in the same category, because not everybody was aware this game is going to be a button masher live service game. So don't put that bullshit on everybody. Also, yes, bugs and glitches don't remain in video games, but not to this fucking degree. I'm sorry, you cannot defend this bullshit at all. And you want to know what's the worst part about this game is? It's been pushed back and delayed by 4 months, and it still came out a buggy mess. And this is from the same guy who assumes I'm a PlayStation fanboy because I want a rush game, dumbass.
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
Real talk, are we not going to talk about the most important thing about that Spider-Man Miles Morales trailer again? We already know it's a standalone adventure, and it's coming to PS5 as well as PS4, but I don't give a damn about none of that. What I really want to talk about is the main feature of the game, and I'm talking about that crispy cut lineup. More specifically, I'm talking about crispy cut Miles. Not only does he have a fresh ass lineup, this motherfucker got Tim's on too, in Harlem.
I see you shining, nigga.
Yo, for real talk, this is what I'm talking about for black representation as well as Latino representation, because this dude is getting all types of representation, and the lineup is fresh too.
Look at my hairline, dawg. Crispy. Something like Popeye's chicken, man. You keep it up. You keep it up. You're gonna be sitting right next to me on Thanksgiving, because you deserve it. This is excellent.
Listen, man, all jokes aside, I really do appreciate those who took the time of the day to share their content. I really appreciate y'all for checking out the other socials I use, like YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and etc. It really means that much to me, because all I really want to do is have fun and make videos. So again, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day going forward, and see you guys again when I drop a new video. Peace.